going to try to get through the rest of the season. This may be a weird episode. We got a lot to cover in today's episode. We've got a Copa Chile semifinal second leg where we're down 1-0 on aggregate. Then we got to finish the league out. I'm going to try to finish the rest of the season. If the league kind of settles out a little bit and we kind of know where we're going to finish before it ends, I'll probably play a couple of these matches off screen. That way we can get into a transfer episode in the next one. Yeah, it's looking like it's kind of settled already, isn't it? We're sitting second right now. Universidad de Catholic. They're going to win the league, unfortunately. But what kind of frustrates me about it, right, is if you go to the club vision, we've been here for a short time. About a season now, a full season. So C+ on the overall feedback. I've only signed one guy, two guys actually. I've only signed one guy though that was under the age of 23, and that was Miguel. The other signing that we had was the left back that I like, that I can't think of his name. All the rest of our signings have been loans. So I think that's why that is like that. But I don't know. I'm kind of disappointed because I feel like we've done a damn good job. That being said, I want to stay next season, but we've got to discuss this. Okay, so my contract, I'm making $73,000 a year. Okay, it ends though on it ends next season, right? They haven't offered me a new contract. I want to stay, like I said, but there is one job available, not available. It may be available pretty soon. The Randers job. I really want to manage in Denmark. I know I didn't mention that to start with, but if that job becomes available, I may apply for it just because it seems like they're not really happy with me. What does the supporters think? The supporters are a little bit better, but before we get into that second leg, though, we got to get back into decent form. It's a league matchup. Okay, Pablo out wide. Got a little bit of space here. Can he get past this man? Plays it into Barros. Pablo again hits the post. Oh, my word. Okay, so we've had some opportunities, but they haven't been from open play. It's been a lot of set pieces. Diaz plays it to Osoro. There we go. 1-0, fifth of the season for him. Diaz on the assist. I really want to keep the pressure on, though, and try to get a second one here. Diaz is down this left-hand side. Asadi's looking for Maribel. Gets it to him. Beautiful pass. Takes the shot. 2-0. Asadi on the assist. 38th of the season for Maribel. Goodness gracious, that man. I was looking at the match stats, and I'm a little bit nervous right now. Okay, there we are, 2-1. That's disappointing. I was going to say we've been dominating. They didn't have a shot before this highlight started. Now it's 2-1. That's so disappointing. I missed it. I was taking a drink when the highlight started. So 3-1 now. Asadi getting in on the action. He's got one assist. Now he has a goal to go along with it. I can't remember who played it into him. No idea. Flores up to Pablo. And then Pablo picks out Vehar, who then picks out Asadi on the run for 3-1. Okay, so I missed this one. 4-1. Sorry about it. It just happened really quick. Throw into Ojeda, back to Vehar, who plays it into the box. Maribel on the brace. 4-1. I'm going to go ahead and make an early change. If I would have known that he was really tired, I wouldn't have played him today. But Ojeda is very tired, and it's early on in the second half. And we have a man that I want to play, and that is Miguel. Now maybe we look to build out of our defense. Instead, we go long. Okay, that's fine. Maribel tries to flick that. This highlight has carried on for a little bit, and I don't like it. We've just turned it over, and now there's a little bit of an attack going, and it's 4-2. We haven't been as good in the second half. I really don't like what we're seeing. I'm going to change some stuff up pretty soon. I thought we just won that ball back. Unfortunately, no. Now it's another attack. Maybe 4-3. 4-3. Fine. That's nice. Real good job today, guys. So, I know you haven't seen any of it, but the past two goals that they had, our goalkeeper went long on both of them, and they was just terrible balls that we had no chance of winning, and it kind of led to counterattack. So maybe we don't do that again. I've changed some stuff up. Okay, this is fantastic. He has 4 goals in this match. Good God. So now that they've got it level, is it going to stop? Because it's been an onslaught, and I have changed some things up. Unfortunately for us, doesn't look... Okay, there it is again. There it is again. Parting of the Red Sea. It should be 5-4 now. That really bothered me. I think there's going to be some changes to the starting lineup in the next match. So I have changed a couple of things. Campos has came into the lineup alongside Zavala. One issue that we're having, though, is our center back partnership. You know, we sold 2 guys, right? And then we started playing Casanova, who looked fantastic. And he's done for the rest of the season. So one of the two between Vigara and Zavala need to step up. Yeah, Zavala putting out that 6.2, really stepping up to the occasion for us. Barros on it now. Yeah, I'm disappointed with how it's going lately. Asadi out wide. Wins it back. Plays it into Maribel. 1-0, 1-1 on aggregate. 40th of the season for him. Asadi on the assist. I'm not getting excited because that last match we was up, what, 4-0, I think? Maybe? I don't know. 4-1, and we ended up getting a draw, so Huachipato definitely can come back and beat us here, but Maribel scores once again. I'm not excited. I'm really not. The first match just demoralized me now. Asadi's on it. He's looking good today. I'll give him that. He always looks good, though. There we go. This is the team that I know. So we've made one change. Morales has came in on the right-hand side. We've dropped Pablo back into the midfield, and I'm just hoping that we get another goal. I do need to make some more changes. I think we're going to bring Rosas on the right-hand side. I know that's kind of dumb, but Vejar's getting really tired out there. Yeah, as you can see, Zavala, he has really stepped up out there today, putting out that 5.7. Happy to see that for him. Pablo hits into the box. Maribel can't find the back of the net. And I mean, like, I know it's kind of my fault that our center back situation is the way it is, but I wanted to get rid of those 2 guys. Ojeda plays it to Pablo. We've got an opportunity. Is this it? Let's go. Let's go. 9th of the season. Ojeda on the assist. It's 2-1 on aggregate, and we've taken a late lead. We haven't been good, but maybe that'll get us through. Hey, we are going to the Copa Chile final, and I want to point this out because I think it's kind of funny. We kept a clean sheet today, right? And Zavala puts out a 6.1. What did that man do in this match to earn that terrible of a rating? He's probably not going to play the next one. This is frustrating. Like, we're going to have to figure out what we're going to do at center back for the rest of the season. Now, Vigara's out for 3 months. And guys, I mean, I know I complain from time to time from injury, but we've got 4 major injuries. Vigara, right? He's not a starter, but he's a squad level player that was kind of being a regular starter because of injuries. Then Morales, before the injury, he was our starting left back. Casanova, we kind of turned him into a starting center back, and he's out. And then Maribel also, I forgot to mention that. He's probably going to be out for the next match as well. It's a bit disappointing that the supporters wasn't happy with us this season. I thought we done pretty good. Probably going to finish 2nd in the league if everything continues to work out for us, which it's not at the moment. We did figure out who we're going to play in the Copa Chile final. Copa Chile final. We got Cola in that. And I fully don't understand this. Like, it has said that we're going to qualify for the Copa Libertadores for what, like 3 episodes now? I don't know. Well, there is a big change today. I want to bring Campos back on. I thought he looked good in the last match. Ojeda is dropping back as a center back today, mainly because we don't have any other options besides Zavala, and I'm not playing him after that last match. Oh, I do want to change it up a little bit. I think we're going to bring Vargas in the lineup today. Pablo can drop back and Barros can come out. What do we think about that? Okay, so we didn't get excited in the last match. We're not going to get excited again today. Asadi, running out of space, plays it in. It's pushed out to Vejar, who loses it. But Vargas is there to clean it up, takes it in, plays it into Maribel. 1-0. Maribel is in the lineup today, by the way. 40th of the season for him. Vargas coming back into the lineup and helping out the squad. Yeah, I thought we messed up here. I really did, but lucky for us, Vargas had his head on a swivel and picks out Maribel, who's already on a card. That's nice. Yeah, I probably should have looked at the starting lineup a little bit better. It does look like Maribel's getting a little bit tired. We're lucky there. We're so lucky it's not 1-1 right now. Okay, now the onslaught, it's about to start happening, isn't it? It's definitely about to start happening. Now we're going to allow, what, like 6 goals in the second half? Okay, I think we have to get a second goal in this match because Santiago Wanderers are going to score at some point. Asadi's taken down. Looks to be a penalty. We're going to just let fate decide who takes it. I'm hoping it's, I don't know. I think it'll be Pablo who'll take it. Who's taking it? Who are you? I know I can click, but I'm not going to. It is Ojeda to take, and Ojeda to put us up 2-0. 3rd of the season for him. Vargas is great from free kicks. We know that. He scored so many, and he almost scores another one there. After this highlight, I really think we need to get Maribel off. Vargas is tackled there, loses the ball, but Pablo wins it back. Maribel plays it out to Asadi, gets closed down, forced back into the box. Maribel gets his head on it. So I think the first change we're going to make is Maribel coming out. He's getting a little bit tired. You know, he had that injury in the last match, and he's on a card. So Morales on for him. They've only had like 4 shots, but I feel like every one of them has been great opportunities. Morales gets a touch. He's taken down. It looks to be another penalty. It's going to VAR. And I'm assuming, okay, nope, it's Morales this time. He is taking it. I guess he's a little bit better than Ojeda. I don't like that. I wish, okay, never mind. That works out fine. 3rd of the season, not 3rd of the season, 8th of the season, 3-0. Oh, yeah, we probably should have picked Ojeda to take that penalty, but lucky for us, Morales cleans it up. So I'm about to make a change in the defense, I think, and it's probably stupid. We're going to bring Miguel in for Ojeda because Ojeda plays a lot. I want to give him a little bit of a break. We've mentioned that many times. But the issue with that is Miguel can play center back, right? Kinda. I mean, he can't mark for shit, but he can play center back. He's only 5'9", so I'm really interested to see if this is going to bite us in the ass. It may end up doing that. We got one more change. Lobo has came to me complaining about playing down again, so I want to play him. Maybe take Asadi off. So yeah, sorry, I've been choking for like the past 5 minutes, and I finally got over it. So Ojeda looked pretty good in that match. He put out a 7.0 but for center back lately, that's been really good. So I think in the next match, him and Flores will probably line back up beside each other. Well, I've been kind of keeping a check on this, and unfortunately, the Rangers' job has stabilized. The guy has won the past 3 matches. But the good news is we do have good news. Hold on. We're signing Flores for next season. His contract expired, and I thought, hey, what the hell? I'm going to offer him a contract and see if he takes it, and he does. So we've got one good center back returning next year. So we're about to have the Copa Chile final, but I got to say, we have been absolutely fantastic. I played the last 2 matches off screen, and we won all of them 3-0. So I don't know why it just randomly went back up there. The last matchup we played, Morales scored, Barrows scored, and Ojeda scored. And then before that, it was Morales, Vargas, and Osoro. But now it's time for that Colo-Colo match in the Copa Chile. Bad news is the injuries and suspensions, they continue. Miguel's missing out because of suspension. Troncaso has also picked up an injury, meaning Zavala is going to be in the back 4 today. He didn't look good the last time you seen him. He did have 1 match. I'm trying to think which match it was. I thought it was this one. I thought I played him in a match and he looked somewhat decent. Yeah, it was this one right here. He put out a 6.8. I know it was a clean sheet, so probably could have done a little bit better. He's having another opportunity today, unfortunately. We've got an early highlight here. Maribel's on the ball. He plays it out wide looking for Pablo. Back to Maribel, 1-0. It's an early lead for us, 42nd of the season for that man. Pablo on the assist. Well, we haven't seen a lot of this match, and honestly, that doesn't hurt my feelings. We've just won this ball. Diaz looking long for Pablo. He's got plenty of space in front of him. Okay. Plays it in for Maribel. Oh! How that doesn't go in? Oh, this should be 2-0 right now. Jesus, Murphy. Now Colo-Colo on the ball. I mean, Maribel doesn't miss many opportunities. That's unfortunate right there. Flores looking for Osoro. He can't find him. Uh-oh, this is dangerous. This is dangerous. Okay, good save. Good save. I think I'm very hesitant on making a change because we've looked really good, but Barros is on a card. And that kind of scares me. We have Lopez, so I think he's going to come on. I think Pablo also coming off. Man, that's dangerous, though, because Pablo is our best player, and he's having a damn good match. No, we're keeping him on. Maribel, he's got a goal, and he's putting out a 6.8, so he hasn't been fantastic. Also on a card, Morales, and the confetti just rains on down. The squad is celebrating. We win our first bit of silverware at Universidad de Chile. Okay, so we just won the Copa Chile, and if these guys are still a little bit lukewarm on us, I am going to be very much upset. Taking a look at the club vision, what does the board think? C+ still. We just won the Copa Chile. How are you not excited about that? The supporters, B-. I mean, I'm honestly a little bit disappointed in these guys. I thought they would be a little bit more ecstatic about us winning. I mean, I could be looking for a job. Goodness, be happy with something. So the league is wrapped up, basically. We have one final matchup against Timoko. I'm going to rotate the hell out of the side. Probably won't end well. I'm not going to show it, but I will show the result, and that's how we're going to end it today. So we just lost 2-1 against Timoko. They had 2 guys sent off late, Zamorano and Salas. Unfortunately, we wasn't able to counter that. Contrast had a late goal. Don't think he would ever score it again. It was super fluky. We do finish 2nd in the league this season. Timoko finished 7th, so that's pretty cool. They qualify for the Sudamericana in their first time back up in the top division. And I just got done looking at the job board. There's nothing available that I'm interested in. There's nothing that's unstable that I'm interested in. So what we're going to do, we're going to play one more season here at Universidad de Chile, try to rebuild the side this off season, and then at the end of next season, we will be moving on to greener pastures and hopefully finding a new job.